He'll deal it to the half wall. On the move is Dahlin. Back to his deep partner. Walking it in. Power shoots high and wide. And it rattles around the glass. Players for Toronto, when the playoffs arrive, are out of the lineup tonight. So McMahon brings it in. Wrist shot. Save made by Luukkonen with the left shoulder. It was a high ankle sprain reportedly that kept him out of the lineup as Skinner shoots off the right arm of Samsonov. The best test so far. And Samsonov was there to make the stop as Pontus Holmberg loads it forward and slides it deep. Also Timothy Liljegren, Morgan Riley, Joel Edmondson, three of, again, what you would think would probably be the top 6D when the playoffs arrive for Toronto, out of the lineup tonight. So it continues to be different lineup and combinations on the blue line for Sheldon Keefe. John Таварес. A rink-wide pass now back to Nylander. Nylander to the red line, across the Buffalo line, sets up Tavares, shoots, score! John Tavares makes it 1-0, Toronto.
Tavares, the captain, has quietly been having a great couple weeks. And Willie Nylander, too, you look at, he's at 40 goals right now, but good job by him lugging the puck through the neutral zone, recognizing that the best transition was going to be his skates, not a pass. But again, you know, you look at the fact that John Тавres is wide open in the high slot there, has all the time and space to get his head up, stick handle, load the puck up, and it was just one of those things. You think about that streak. Goes back to 2021.
Goes for the takeaway. Girgensons off the blocker, and another save by Samsonov. He got the first with the blocker and kicked the left pad out to keep it a 1-0 game. Terrific save by Ilya Samsonov. A pair. Back to the point it goes. Point to Yoki Harju. Sends one off to Bowen Byram and gets a return. Across. Drive on net. Spins the pass. He has to tag up. Peterka gains the zone. Greenway. Down to Peterka. Up to Dahlin. One-time drive. Saved by Samsonov. Cousins in the circle. Quinn swept at it. He was denied by McCabe. Brody is there as well. Skinner emerges. Centers one. On net, Samsonov makes the save on Power. Power to the forehand. That second shot is blocked by McCabe. Out to Thompson, center circle. With some speed across the line, Benson. Benson drops. Peterka, wrist shot. And hit the post. Rang the iron just to the left of Samsonov.
Great timing on that post. And then how about this? Listen up. Oh, right off the post.
Off to Dahlin, rink-wide pass. That shot off the shoulder of Samsonov and up into the netting. Two terrific looks for Peterka. He drew iron and the shoulder of Samsonov.
He is, and Don Renato talked to us about that. He said he's trying to help him, you know, manage it a little bit. He has played such heavy minutes.
Tavares, the Nylander behind the net. Oh, net, a save made! A snapshot by McMahon and Luukkonen.
What a great save by him. Another opportunity for the Leafs. Point blank, right in front. McMahon all alone. Luukkonen says no.
Nylander controls. He surveys to Timmins. Gets a return. Nylander across. That shot. Save made by Luukkonen. He took it away from Oston Мэттьюs.
Been by Toronto again. We mentioned they've gone. This is now their 10th power play. So far, no goal. Good puck movement. Good job by Nylander. 88 there, and you can see Oston Мэttьюs moving around, trying to find the seam, trying to find the open pass. Nylander nails it, and then great save. Yeah, they have struggled. You mentioned the absence of Mitch Marner. 10th game he's been out with a high ankle sprain.
Benson a takeaway. Short-handed. Sweeps one on net. Samsonov makes the saves.
I mean,
are the Leafs. Now, again, the last 9, they've been without Marner.
Right, and so, but you look at this. This is, they are able to get back. Bobby McMahon does a...
McMahon a one-touch. The carry by Nylander. Nylander moves in. Toe drag to the backhand. Somehow pulled it behind Luukkonen. Right through the blue paint and missed the net. Down the wall comes Clifton. He gave it away to Robertson, but he fanned on the attempt to leave the zone. Clifton with a step, lost it to Matthew Nyes, racing the other way. Possible odd man rush. That shot, score! Robertson off the feed from Nyes. Transition, bullet from Robertson, and it's a 2-0 Toronto lead.
For the Bafffalo Сейбрз, they had some great turnovers, some great pressure in the offensive zone, and then they give it up here, and you can see there's a lot of black jerseys. From that angle, it's great. You see all the black jerseys coming back, trying to put the back pressure on, but not picking up any six. It's almost like they're a police escort coming into the zone. They're not.
Sticked away by Lyubushkin and carried out by Oston Мэттьюs. Rink wide to Domi. A nice gather. Domi moves in. Domi centers one. That shot just wide. And Matthews just missed the secondary attempt. Takes it back. Bertuzzi out in front. Domi. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen to keep it a 2-0 game. Luukkonen does the full splits to Rob Domi.
The pressure on, but holy smokes. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen with a 10-ball save right there. That glove save. Good puck movement, though. You can see how they are aware of Auston Matthews. Obviously, you've got to be, but they have so many tools here. And good job by Max Domi to retrieve the puck. And then that stick lift right there. Puck retrieval.
Creates a turnover, and Tavares comes back the other way, but an old-school hip check from Peterka. And now a stretch pass moving in. Thompson puts on the brakes. Wrist shot. Save. Samsonov.
For quick strike, quick transition games, and Tage Thompson puts the brakes on. He's a right shot on that left side, give himself a better angle, and he's so lethal like that. 2 of his goals last night, he scored from that exact spot on giveaways that he was handed. He got a one.
Colleen snaps the pass ahead. Tuck with a drop. Holmberg an intercept, but he's checked by Thompson, who takes him down to the ice. The 50-50 puck emerges, and Thompson sets up Peterka. That shot, glove save, Samsonov!
And he's playing for his playoff job right now, and he's done a phenomenal job of making that conversation a little simpler with the way that he's come to play against a team that's pouring everything they have on him. Some really great...
Slid around by Brody, but now an outlet. Snapped ahead to Peterka. Puts on the brakes, hopes for a trailer. Down the slot, tuck. That shot blocked by Brody. Wrist shot, that's also kicked out by Samsonov.
Chip away at this lead that the Leafs have built.
Power behind the net. And a long outlet pass. Cousins shorthanded. In on a break. Save made by Samsonov again. He has been perfection tonight for the Leafs. McMahon the other way. In behind the net. Floats one up to Domi. The power play continues. Fluttering shot towards the net. Loose between the circles. And cleared by Greenway. Here comes Skinner. Out of the box. To the forehand. Stop. The rebound. Oh, Samsonov. He robbed Cousins again.
2 breakaway saves, or 3 really, because that one, and then you've got Skinner out of the box.
But he stopped all 31 shots he's seen tonight, including 21 shots since the end of the first period. Byram, broken stick. Matthews, save Luukkonen. Matthews has the puck, tried to bank it in. It went off the outside of the net. Back up top for a wrist shot. Matthews scores! Number 60.
I mean, Matt, you felt this one coming. He had a bunch of chances, and Bo Byram, interesting looking at him. He drops his stick. He looks over his left shoulder. If he had looked over his right shoulder, he would have known that Auston Matthews was right there and prevented the first shot. But by the way, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen then comes up with a huge save. And then look at that. Look at all the Bafffalo Сейбрз jerseys around Auston Matthews right there. And yet he still finds that soft spot. He finds a way to get that puck. We showed that heat map early on where he scores all his goals. That one's going to fit right in it.
It's a 3-0 win for Toronto. The 60th goal of the season for Auston Matthews, and the 3rd shutout this year for Ilya Samsonov.